If you're dealing with self-doubt, I'm going to give you a couple things that you can do right away that'll start to give you confidence. The first thing that I'd suggest that you do is look for your success markers. Look back in your past where you've had challenges and you've been knocked down and you found a way to get back up. Remember, if you're able to walk, at one point along the way, there was a lot of falling. And now when you walk, even walking is controlled falling. So here's a challenge that I want you to put in front of you, because if you're having self-doubt, it's because you're seeing the thing that you want to do is bigger than you. So first thing I'm going to suggest is get a picture in your mind of the task that you want to undertake, the goal that you want to achieve, and make it smaller than you. Make it a lot smaller than you. Make yourself bigger than you, because when you make something bigger than you, you automatically make yourself small. The next thing that I'm going to challenge you to do is put a goal out in front of you that you know you can achieve, that you believe you can achieve, whatever size it needs to be. Maybe you can just challenge yourself to go for a walk for 20 minutes. Maybe you don't believe you can do that. Maybe you can set a goal of walking for 20 minutes for a week. Maybe you can set a goal walking for 25 minutes for 30 days. But all you have to do today is go walk for that 20 or 25 minutes one time. Just go do it one time. Achieve the goal, and then notice that you set a goal, you set a goal and you achieved it. And really at the basic level, when you grow that goal just a little bit and do a little bit more, all you're doing is stringing together little victories, little consistent steps every day. And hitting a big goal, that's just consistent results. Seeing a target, seeing the steps, taking the steps consistently. It's not about one big thing. It's little things consistently, starting and finishing, starting and finishing, starting and finishing. Get in the habit of giving yourself a command and then doing what you told yourself to do. Here's a challenge that I like. I'll put this in front of you. Get the water in your shower as cold as you can get it. And without waiting, give yourself a command to get under the cold water, because you're going to be uncomfortable. Cold water is almost always, unless your state of mind is really wild at the moment, I can say from experience, it's uncomfortable. So get in the cold water. As soon as you turn the water on, as cold as it can be undressed and ready to go and get in the cold water, get in the shower. Getting discomfort is a great way to get self-confidence, because if you can break through and get in the cold water, that's a victory. You got yourself uncomfortable. Practicing being uncomfortable, practicing discomfort, that's where the growth happens. Here's another challenge for you. If there's a certain physical activity that you don't think you can do, jump on to YouTube and find a high-intensity interval training workout. Do the best you can to get through it, even if it's not perfect. What I call exercise in draft, act in draft. Go do a workout where they're asking you to do these crazy Spider-Man moves, right? And do the best version that you possibly can. Allow yourself to fail, but do it again until you don't. The victory is trying and failing and improving, and trying and failing and improving, and getting yourself to do it again and again and again. Now, if you want to start a business, let me know, because there's little failures along the way. Not knowing what the product's going to be. Not knowing if other people have demand and desire for it where they're underserved. 42% of businesses fail and startups fail every year because people don't want it. And businesses fail every year, regularly fail every year. A huge chunk, I don't say majority, but a huge chunk, nearly 50% of businesses fail because people no longer want their products or services. And that's okay. And a lot of businesses launch, and for whatever reason, the business systems aren't right. So you got to get the right help. Get help from someone who knows how to do it. But if you want to create cash flow from helping more people, if you want to create a helping system, let me know. We'll take some little steps, move you through the process, get you clear on what you're put here to do, take a look at the challenges that you know how to overcome and how to plug into systems that are already proven. That's what makes this work. Have some failures, but make sure they're moving you towards your victories. And get on it. Go back and watch this again. Go pick one of the challenges and go do it and let me know how it goes.